Hello everyone, my name is iOpportunist, and today I've got a game of headquarters for you guys. I'm using the ACR with the red dot, Marathon Pro Stopping Power Ninja Pro. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about sensitivity, different sensitivities and everything. I wanted to talk about tactical versus default on your sticks, and I wanted to ask you guys a little bit about Black Ops and what I think about it so far from what I've heard and everything. So, first of all, I want to talk about your sensitivity. Some people say sensitivity is better off being low, 2 or 3, because you have better accuracy, and I agree with that 100%. Unless you can control it on a higher sensitivity. If you can be just as accurate on 7 or 8 sensitivity, or 10 if you're that good, as you can be at 2 or 3, I say you go with a high sensitivity, because you're going to be able to turn around a hell of a lot faster on 7 sensitivity than on 2 sensitivity. Because, just being able to turn around, you can drop shot and turn on people, there's just so many advantages to being able to turn around quickly. And, my views, as far as I go, I play on, 6 and 7. I vary it between 6 and 8, probably. I put it on 8 every once in a while. But, usually I play around 7. 7 seems to be my most useful setting. Just because I feel there's a good sense of control, as well as being able to turn around at a pretty decent rate. So, that's kind of where I stand on it. It's good to have high sensitivity if you can control it, but you don't need to put it on 8 sensitivity if you're gonna try to turn around and you're going to do a 360 when you don't mean to do it. It's just not worth it. So just find find the setting that is the highest possible setting for you where you can still be accurate. That's my look on it. As far as tactical and default on your sticks, I think that tactical is much better than default, because it allows you to drop, obviously, at a quicker rate. The one downside to it is you almost will never win a knife battle against somebody using a default setup with tactical on. It's nearly impossible. Just because you have to move your thumb. Obviously, you got to move your thumb a lot farther than they do, considering that they don't have to move theirs at all. They're just gonna be a lot quicker on the knives. But if you can get the first shots off on tactical and you can drop shot, there's almost a guaranteed gun battle victory. Unless you're versing somebody that's amazing and you miss a few shots, you're almost guaranteed to win a gun battle with tactical setup on if you drop shot. And some people are against drop shotting, but I personally think that it's completely fine. It's a good strategy to use, because you can take out multiple enemies very easily while drop shotting. If you kill one and then you drop to the ground while the second one's shooting at you, and he'll start missing. You can take out multiple enemies very, very easily when you use a drop shot technique. And you can't do that with default. I guess you can, but it wouldn't be near as effective. And I actually, for the entire year that I played Call of Duty 4 when it first came out, I didn't use tactical. I actually didn't switch to tactical until World at War came out. And I actually learned about it just kind of watching YouTube videos, YouTube commentators. I actually switched to tactical whenever Hutch made his video talking about tactical and default. And if you guys know who Hutch is, I'm sure you do. If you know who I am, you probably know who he is. So that's kind of where I started learning to use it. And it does take some getting used to, but once you learn to use it and learn how to use it well, you get a major advantage over your enemies. I personally think that's kind of where I stand on that issue. And Now to the topic that is kind of all over the place in the Call of Duty community right now, which is Black Ops, and different views on it and everything. Personally, I do believe that it's going to be a good game, just for the fact that my main reason that I think it's going to be a good game so far is that you have to wield the knife to actually use it. So, that pretty much eliminates, that's going to eliminate a lot of the stupid knives and stuff that people get in some of the Call of Duties. And I think there's going to be a lot less people getting mad over that. But, there is some people out there that find that a downside, and, it might be some of you guys that are going to watch this video. I don't know, maybe you like to use the knife. Personally, using tactical setup and everything, I nearly never, or I almost never knife. I mean, unless I'm trying to have some fun and I set up a tactical knife class, I never use a knife. I just don't. So obviously that's going to be an advantage for me, and it's going to be an advantage for those of you that that use tactical setup. Once again, you're going to have a major advantage because there's going to be a lot less knife use. So I'm not really sure what they're going to do with the right stick, what that's going to do when you click the right stick down now, but apparently it's not going to be used in knife anymore. So yeah, that's one thing that I've heard, and I'm pretty excited about. And some other things are just that I haven't quite figured out what time frame this is in. I mean, maybe I just haven't watched all the videos or something, but personally I haven't figured out what time or what time period this battle is going on, you know. I haven't figured out if it's Modern Warfare or if it's, you know, a few years back, or, you know, whatever, Desert Storm or that time period, or I haven't figured it out yet. Maybe I just haven't watched enough videos or studied them well enough to know. I mean, if you guys know, I guess leave a comment, because I sure as hell haven't figured it out yet. So, yeah. That's kind of where I'm at on Black Ops discussion right now. I'm just excited that you're going to have to wield a knife to use it. So, leave me some comments on what are your views on that, and let me know what you guys' sensitivity is. I mean, I kind of wouldn't mind knowing that. What sensitivity do you guys prefer? And yeah. So this is the end of the game, guys. We just captured the last headquarters, and I hope you guys enjoyed. This was just a quick 200-0 game that we got, and thought it was pretty decent. Shows how to play headquarters pretty offensively. So yeah, there's the end of the game, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to thumbs up and comment and subscribe if you like my videos, and I'll talk to you guys later.